All right, so this is a very small and compact coffee maker that only makes 5 cups, but it's just simple and it's fast and it's reliable, I think. Let's try it out. Let's see how reliable it is. I think this would be perfect for college students, first of all, because it's so tiny. You know, you want to go back to your dorm or your house or whatever, and you want to make a pot of coffee, you want it quick, and you want to be able to smack down 5 cups and you're good to go. And it's small, right? Because you usually don't have a ton of space. Let's see what comes inside. Pull out the bottom. Boom. Put that back. So obviously a lot of styrofoam like every other product. We're going to put that aside as well. Boom. And let's take our plastic off. It is a lot of plastic in this little coffee maker. Look how cute that is. But that's not a huge surprise because that's like every product now. But it's made out of pretty much 100% plastic, except for, of course, the coffee mug itself. Okay, so here it is. Very, very simple. We're just going to go over it. First of all, with the little coffee pot, look how cute that is. So up to 25 ounces, 5 cups total. This looks like it is going to drip when I use it, but we'll find out. It has a nice little drip here. You're going to get some bits of coffee around here for sure. So you're going to have to clean this pot decently often. As for the handle, pretty simple, and you can lift it up, right? It's plastic. It has a little bit of plastic there to protect your hand from burning. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, as for the machine itself, full plastic all the way around. It's lightweight, feels like it weighs pretty much as like one shoe. It's very, very light. It's a weird comparison, but we're going to roll with it. Now, when we open it up, so let's pull it open here. Okay, oh, it opens up on the side. Did I just break it? No, okay, it does unhook very easy right here. So we're finding some holes in it. So this is just on from a hinge. Be careful when you open that because that already popped off for me. And now it's giving me a little bit of issues. I got to get that. There we go. It's back into place. Now here it just has a drip that we can kind of move over. So that's where the water drips out of. So you can push that over your coffee. I don't know why you'd ever have that over the water. As for the actual coffee container pot thing, super small, but again, we're going to fill it up with a filter and see how it goes. So let's fill this up with 5 cups of water. We'll fill up our coffee thing. Let's get a coffee filter, obviously no reusable filter, and let's see how long it takes to make coffee with this and how it tastes and how it works. All right, so we got our coffee filter right here. This is a normal size coffee filter and it feels like it's too big. Now this is 25 ounces of water and I'm supposed to use 2 tablespoons for every 6 ounces of water. So we're going to be doing roughly 8 tablespoons here for this batch. I'm going to try not to spill here. Let's turn that. Okay, this thing keeps falling down, so I'm already seeing a few flaws here. Now I'm going to do 6 because I feel like 8's a little too much. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our water strainer thing right there. We're going to fill it up with our water. So we got 5 cups total here. That should be around 25 ounces, right around. Now we're going to close that and we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Let's see how this works. So all we should have to do is flip this switch and that should be it. It should start to work now. We'll come back in a few minutes and we'll see how the coffee turned out. Okay, so we are all complete. And before I talk about what I do and don't like, let's just first try it. Let's see if it made a good cup of coffee. This does look pretty dark. See if we get any drippage here. No drippage. It's actually not bad. Okay, put it back on. It automatically stays on. Now, I'm assuming this goes to sleep at some point. I'd have to look into it for sure, but that'd be my guess. Otherwise, it looks like it stays on warm for a while at least. Here's our coffee. It looks super dark, but that was my fault as well. Oh, that's good. Very strong. So not bad. It's definitely not the best cup of coffee I've ever had, but it's not terrible tasting. Now, let's talk about the Mr. Coffee Mini Brew. It's not the greatest coffee machine I've ever seen in my life, okay? It's tiny. This piece almost looked like it fell off. It's very cheap made. The actual coffee pot is not bad. It is a small device, and it's going to do its job. So it's up to you whether that's something you like or not.